I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video today. I'm actually going to be doing my first film review. I've been putting this off for some time. I've been really wanting to do this for a long time, and I have actually been doing it under wraps. So, yeah, this will be my first film review that I've released publicly. And I'm very excited to say that it is the new film with Adam Sandler, Uncut Gems. So, I guess I can begin by saying this is without a doubt one of 2019's best films, period. Uncut Gems exceeds from the Safdie brothers' previous film, Good Time, in many ways, from the levels they go to hold your mind hostage to the relentlessness and realism of the film, as well as making a name for themselves at the top of the list of filmmakers in kind of creating off the wall, anxiety inducing cinema that might actually make you grip the armrest more than any film this year. This film is also under the studio A24, who are responsible for countless bizarre heavy hitter films such as The Witch, Hereditary, and as well as this year's Midsummer. And when I heard that Adam Sandler was going to be in their new film from the Safdie brothers, it was kind of a scary feeling. Just I guess knowing what both A24 and the Safdie brothers are capable of, and now getting fucking Adam Sandler involved. Uh, I mean, it was exciting, but at the same time I was skeptical, and not for the reasons of the film as a whole. Just you know, Adam Sandler. I don't think that he's a bad actor. I just think that he wasn't getting the right material, and he's done some great stuff as such as Punch Drunk Love, and yeah, Punch Drunk Love, and Safdie brothers' previous film Good Time with Robert Pattinson. That was a hell of a film. That was easily one of the best films that year, if not the best. And going from that film to this one, it really again shows you what kind of filmmakers these two guys are. They set the bar so high for, again, just films that make you just dread everything, just the overall playoff of this film. But without getting carried away, going back to Adam Sandler, when I heard that he was getting involved, I was really skeptical about it, but I was skeptical in a good way, just because I know what these guys are capable of, and I know what kind of films they make. And not only that, but under the studio of, again, A24, I could not be more excited in so many different ways for this film. Uncut Gems truly is an absolutely just fucking exhausting and stressful, yet like astonishing and sadly fucking realistic film that just does everything in its power again to put the viewer through hell, and just it fucking pays off, dude. It really pays off. Like there were so many scenes where me and just the whole audience like were just yelling, and then there was times where you just couldn't hear shit. It was just utter silence because of whether it was the performance that Sandler was delivering or the consequences or results to his actions throughout the film. This film, whatever the scene is going for, whatever emotion it's trying to drive or reaction from it's trying to get from the audience, it's gonna get that to the highest degree. I saw this the day it came out in a full house, and I shit you not, every scene, however it was supposed to play out, the audience were reacting the exact same way. This film is so carefully crafted, and it is amazing how much effort and work that was put into this film from everybody, from the Safdie brothers and Adam Sandler. It is absolutely a fucking hell of a ride. And now again, back to my response on Sandler. Every As you know probably by now in this review, from me at least, and a lot of other people, everything you've heard about him delivering an actually good performance is true. he's fucking brilliant in this film, and I'd honestly go as far as to say that this film wouldn't be nearly what it is without him. This film absolutely kicked the hell out of me, and I'm painfully excited to see where the Safdie brothers go next. I think overall, I'm going to give this film an 8 out of 10. Just because, again, with just how much the film affects, that could be either good or bad. So, for example, I'm extremely happy that the Safdie brothers were able to pull this off, and I know that that's exactly what they were going for. This film is probably everything that they wanted it to be, and how its response is getting is nonetheless remarkable. But I just, as much as I love this film, I cannot see myself watching it repeatedly, or maybe even buying it when it comes out, just because I can't see myself going back to it that many times because it's it's just fucking chaos to put yourself through. But nonetheless, I do want to see this film again. I will probably see it again before it's out of theaters, and this film I definitely recommend. Guys, thank you so much for actually watching this review. I didn't really know exactly how I was going to do this review. I didn't know what I was going to do. I actually didn't even plan this till just a couple hours ago. I had seen the film last night, and now that my full thoughts are out, I thought, I'd actually drop this review because I've been wanting to do this again for a very long time, and I know this is a different video that I'm posting, but I do want it to be a regular thing that I end up doing on my channel. But yes, overall, this is a well done film. Adam Sandler is great in it. Safdie brothers did a killer job. A24, another name out of their belt that just blows everybody out of the water. This movie killed it. It really delivered. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I have many more reviews that are going to be coming up eventually with time. I know I kind of dropped this at like the worst time, with 2019 officially pretty much being over, and with so many good films coming out this year. I really lucked out on this one though, because this really is one of the best this year. But I will be saying now that I am actually working on a top 10, maybe top 15 films of this year video coming. So look forward to that. Over the next few days, maybe around New Year's. So that again will be something that I want to do on this channel, aside from my original material based on regarding my films that are in the process or that I'm currently working on. But yes, thank you again, guys, for tuning into this review. I hope that you like it. I hope that you like the movie. If you have seen it, go ahead and let me know what you think. Go ahead and just tell me everything about how you felt about it. There's a lot going on in this film, and I really want to know everybody's thoughts upon it. Well, this has been the review for Uncut Gems, and I will be coming back pretty soon here with more reviews, as well as more information on my film coming, Pragmatophobia. 2020 is going to be a really great year. I think I'm really excited for it, but we will see where 2020 takes us. Thank you so much, everybody.